1982 here with a brand new video of mine, and I have such an honor to interview this wonderful, talented young girl, and she happens to be my sister. Everyone on YouTube, I would like to introduce my sister, Julie Patel. Hi, Julie.
Hey.
Thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
Alright, so many YouTubers out there that are my fans would like to know when you started singing.
The last time I remember singing was right after the movie Mulan came out on VHS, and I sang Reflection over and over and over. And I sang before that, but that was the first time my mom actually said that, wow, she can actually sing. And so, yeah, it's like that's when I really started singing.
Well, that's good. I love Reflection, and you can view that song that she sings on my channel. I'll put the URL on the sidebar over here for you to enjoy. So the next question is, Julie, what musicals have you been in?
The first musical I was ever in was Annie Jr., and I got the part of Annie. And then that was awesome. Except, yeah, I had to wear a red wig though. That was kind of weird. It covered. I was originally going to dye my hair red, but I'd had to bleach it, and nah. So then the second musical I was in was, well, I was in Annie again after that. The first time I was Molly. It was the first.
Right.
Yeah, it was the first musical at my school. And then I was Annie after that, and then the third musical I was in, I think, was Fiddler on the Roof, and that was my first with NRTG. That's the theater guild I'm with now. And then after that, I got cast as Mary Lennox in The Secret Garden. And so I think that was it. No, I was a Music Man, and I got the part of Amaryllis. And so I got to have a crush on the guy who played Winthrop, and that was awkward. So many levels of awkward. And then I was in Peter Pan, and that was Mike's favorite.
Yes, and you can see a clip of her singing I Got a Crow over here on the sidebar. And so, Julie, what was your favorite musical?
My favorite was Secret Garden, only because I loved the music, and I sang, it was a lot of opera, and that's my thing. So, it was opera, and then I got to sing more of the Broadway stuff that I really loved, because Lily, the main character, she sang all these gorgeous songs. So, yeah, that was definitely my favorite musical, just because the music and the story was awesome.
So, Julie, so you recently did the role of Peter Pan. Tell everyone your experience with Peter Pan. Did you like it? Did you not like it?
Well, at first, I didn't like it only because of the company I was with wasn't as professional as I was used to. It was a summer thing, very laid back, and I was taking it way too seriously. So before I started to kind of loosen up and oh, this is just for fun, it was so not fun for me, because there were kids running around, it was chaos, and so it wasn't fun for me until we started the dress rehearsals, and, well, music rehearsals were my favorite, obviously, but it wasn't fun until we started the dress rehearsals, until I could actually hang out with the people. Like, the Indians were separated, the pirates were separated from the other people, and the Lost Boys, and so I was with the Lost Boys, and the Lost Boys were insane, so it wasn't fun for me until I kind of started hanging out with the pirates and then the Indians. And so that was when we first started the performance part. So performances were always more fun. But definitely the whole experience put together, when you look at it in retrospect, it was pretty fun.
Cool. So what would you say, you said you do opera a lot, so would that be your favorite genre of music, or what was your favorite genre what's your favorite genre of music?
My favorite to listen to is definitely punk, alternative, metal, rock, that stuff. A lot of screamo, that kind of stuff. My favorite to sing is country and opera. I can switch from the two easily, so those two are definitely my favorites.
Well, that's cool, and thank you so much for being on this show of mine, and I look forward to hearing you again in more musicals, and maybe she'll be guest starring on another interview, and we'll get more into questions. If you have any questions for her, please leave them down in the comments, and I will relate to them in another interview. Well, that's all the time I have for today. This is Puerto Rican Dude, 1982, signing out. Bye now.
Peace.
And you can view that song that she sings on my channel. Basically, I'll put the channel, the URL. I'll edit that out.
URL.
I look forward to hearing you again in more musicals, and maybe she'll be guessing.
Guest starring?
Yeah, maybe she'll be guest starring on.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite musical, just because the music and the story was awesome.
Yes. Cool. Awesome. So, I'm going to edit this song. Alright, so. Alright.
I had my hand up for like a minute.
I know.
See